Welcome to the Lancaster Bomber issue 17. Today we're going to be building the rear floor section. So we're going to be installing the rear fuselage floor panel, the flare chute, the recuperator starboard side, the recuperator on the port side, and the chemical toilet. First we recover the fuselage, and then we take the rear fuselage floor panel. If you notice, there's 3 holes there and the 3 lugs at the rear of the fuselage, so that connects onto the rear, and then we screw together with DM screws. So I'm just gonna oil the screws, and then I'm gonna actually cut the threads before I put the rear fuselage on. This one, I'll do the same for the other 2. Okay. So if we connect that to the rear, then we'll put the 3 screws in. Right, so I'm not going to tighten it all the way up. I'm just going to put the 3 screws in and then tighten them all up. Just oil that one. Then the 3rd. So go around then and tighten one, and the other corner, and finally the center one. So that is on that. Next we take the chute. This will only go one way round. There is a screw hole here and a hole there which this leg locates. So if we just pop that in there, and then we'll screw it together with a B.III screw. Just going to check the screw because it comes with B.III screws, but it actually tells you to screw it together with an EP screw. So, but the B.III seems to fit. So I'm just going to fit it in this location. Turn the fuselage carefully onto his side. So that is in. Next I'm going to take one of the recuperators. So that will go, there's a slot there, and basically it faces outwards, so we pop it in. So it's quite a loose fit, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue on that. Put a little bit on the bottom. So the side with a hole in it faces inwards, and you just push it all the way down, and then you can see it's out equally out in the bottom. It protrudes slightly, and that edge there is against the frame of your. And we'll do exactly the same for the other side. The 2 holes would be on the inside of the fuselage. So it's a little bit loose. So I'll put a little bit of glue the inside, 2 holes on the inside, push it in so equal on the bottom, and finally the toilet is got a little D-shaped and it goes to this D-shaped lug here. So I'm just gonna squeeze it on. It is tight fit, but I am just gonna put a little bit of glue just to permanently hold it on. So just gonna put a little bit on the lug. So that is the end of this issue. So you can see it's coming along. It's quite, don't need to get a bigger box now to stick it in by the looks of it. It's outgrown the one I had. So coming in issue 18 is the tailplane support, padded walkway over the tailplane.